Hi, welcome back. This is G-Man, My World 67. Just wanted to give you a quick video update on those American Flyer cabooses. I finally got one of them tore down, and I've been taking it apart, examining it, and getting really into all the rust. As you can see, plenty of rust. This is the one that came with the set originally, and you can see for the most part the paint on the body itself is good. It's just the paint on the capella and the portions of the roof that are really bad. I believe would clean this up real good, a little touch up, and then repainting the capella and the roof top itself. I believe that we could really have a nice looking caboose with this again. I'm going to take these off and get them cleaned up, and the grab irons, get them off, get them cleaned up. And you can see there's a little rust on the inside, just really dirty and rusty. So we're going to get that all cleaned up and repainted. Now, the bottom half of this, I was thinking about taking the one off of this one and using it, transferring everything over to it. But the biggest part of this, like the shell itself, is surface rust. This is surface rust. And if we can get this cleaned up real good, we can get rid of this surface rust. And like I say, we'll repaint that. And then clean these ladders up, these rails, and shoot them with clear. We do have the rust on the trucks, which we're going to have to clean up. I was going to, again, take the trucks off of the other one. They are actually in better shape as far as the nature of the rust that's on them. But they actually don't look as good as these. And I know that sounds strange, but let me see if I can give you an idea of what I'm saying. See, if I use those, I'm going to have to clean them up and paint them anyway. So, and I'd have to take the journals off of these and put on those, because there's 2 journals missing, and that's no big deal. But these journals are going to have to be cleaned up anyhow, and they're all intact. And so these will look really good once we get rid of the rust on them. They're actually in very nice shape. And again, this looks bad, but it's surface rust. There's no rusting through. There's no thinning of the metal that I can tell. It's just surface rust. And so we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that, and we'll fix it so that it won't come back. Get this all cleaned up. The light socket, rusty. But again, that's the chrome on it. It's gotten rusty. We're going to get that out, get it cleaned up. Make sure this socket's working. I've got the wheels into soak. I'm going to take them off of this other caboose later on tonight and get them into soak. Get both of these shells bodies cleaned up, and we're going to go from there. Now, as I said, I'm going to take these window trim out and get them cleaned up, and we're going to clean this up real good. And I had thought at one time I wasn't going to take it off. I'll just go ahead and sand it down and get it clean right where it's at. But I think I'm going to go ahead and remove it Because when I look down on the inside, though it's not that bad, actually, soap and water gets some good cleaning in there. It might just take care of it. But still, I think that I'll probably, now that I look at it, we'll probably go ahead and remove that capella and redo it. That's something else I was thinking about taking off of this one, was the capella, because this one's actually smooth. It got some rust. Color, you can see the rust, but that's from wear. That's from wear and age, and that'll clean up a whole lot easier than this one will. But I think we're going to just go with that, and we're going to custom make some grab irons for this one, and just see how this one turns out. If there's anything I do need off of this one to go on this one, then I will go ahead and take it off of that one and use it. And we'll just substitute something else on that one. Okay, well, that's all I have for you for tonight. Just wanted you to see what it actually looked like all the way around, inside out, what we're going to be working with. Try to get on this tomorrow and get the sanding done, any repairs that need to be done. Didn't really find any real dents in it, anything of any consequence, just those places of rust and some scratches. All right, as always, happy rails to you until we meet again. If you have any questions or comments, you'd like to get in touch with me, you can contact me at gman1924@hotmail.com.